Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to episode 6 of the AO Radio Real Talk Show. I'm here with the gang, as usual. Starting up top, DJ Anton. Hey, I'm in the middle now. Hey, Imani right next to me, Kendall down in the corner, and we have a guest joining us today. A&O's very own Mr. Dingo. What's going on, Mr. Dingo?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I
Man,
appreciate
glad to
y'all for
have you.
having me on. Thank you. I appreciate
Absolutely,
being
absolutely.
here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate y'all having me on again. My name is Mr. Dingo. I host the Mr. Dingo radio show on A&O Radio, and I also own Dingo0925 Streetwear clothing brand from the south side of Chicago. I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm an actor, comedian, so hopefully I can contribute a little something to the show today, man.
All right. We sure. You're sure you'll fit in. All right. Actor, comedian.
That's
Mr.
right.
Dingo, is anything that we've seen you in?
Well, if you go to The Shy, season 2, episode 1, that very first scene right there in the line in the truck.
You the first one got killed. You the first one got killed.
You gonna see me right there. I've done a few independent films, couple student films, nothing mainstream yet. I'm still working on it, but as far as seeing me on screen, you gonna see me on season 2, episode 1 of The Shy.
All right, that's what's up, man. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And I heard you say something about a clothing line too, man. We in desperate need of some t-shirts.
Hey, well, I got you covered, man. No problem at all. I do manufacture a lot of my clothing, but yeah, I got a streetwear clothing. I got one of my shirts right now. This is our Reservoir t-shirt, but yeah, man, I make the t-shirts in house, so I can definitely hook that up. No problem at all. I got y'all.
I'm a big Reservoir dog fan.
Okay.
Well,
that promo you did,
yeah, we need all them shirts. That was about 2 shirts per person worth of advertising you just did. And you can send the bill to DJ Anton.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Speaking of sending things, Chicago, all you guys are in Chicago except for me and Kendall. But we are well aware of what's going on in politics, and I understand that Lori Lightfoot has been booted out of the mayoral mansion. Do you have that? Yeah, we're gonna fight for that. That's her right there. That's her right there.
Yeah, that's her. Love it.
That's her. I mean, there's no mistaking that fro. There's no mistaking those long ass short suits that she got in that damn basket.
That's the zoot suit.
Yeah, the zoot suits. What do you guys think? How do you feel? I mean, I'm not in Chicago, but I do feel a way. How do you guys feel? Let me start with DJ Anton. How do you feel? How do you feel about Mayor Lightfoot being out of there?
It was coming. I seen it coming. I mean, Chicago, of course, didn't get no better. I don't think since she's been mayor, but I saw it coming.
Yeah. Well overdue, and well deserved, Mr. Dingo. Do you think it was well deserved that she got her ass booted, and she didn't even make the run in? She didn't make the run in.
She did it. That's exactly right. That's exactly why it's so hilarious to me. I love it because she has not done anything for the city of Chicago in the last 4 years. However long she's been here, she hasn't done shit. And her shady tactics, it really is what cost her the run in. So it's bad, man. She tried to send off freaking campaign letters to the CPS students in order to get them to get extra credit in order to join her campaign. Like it's all kind of shady tactics that she did in order to mess up her campaign run. And I'm glad she's out of here. The city will be better off without her.
Now you know what I'm surprised about, Kendall. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that Lori Lightfoot got booted. She should have. The police chief, he left. He brought his ass back down to Dallas. What I'm surprised about, Kendall, is that Charlie Wilson, he didn't make the run. He bought niggas gas all over the city of Chicago in the bad neighborhoods. In the middle of the crisis, I believe the gas was what, $5-6 a gallon, somewhere around there.
Hey,
He was buying a lot of gas, man.
Charlie Wilson ain't bought a goddamn thing for Chicago.
I mean, when I said it, believe it or not, when I said it, I knew it was wrong, but I just kept going.
Charlie,
Monty was gonna say something smart.
I was about to, because I was about to say, nigga, don't he sing?
And you know what, Kendall? You know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised at the fact that Willie Wilson didn't make the run in Chicago after all that gas he paid for the dudes out there in the streets. I'm talking to you, Kendall.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? I mean, yeah.
I was like, well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Niggas on
baby.
game. Hey, look, hey, I don't get none of that goddamn news down here, man. So shit, I mean,
I
I
swear
guess
we was. Wait a minute. I swear we was just engaged, all of us, in the Willie Wilson con.
we was, nigga, then you just gonna goddamn say something, then just stop talking, nigga, like I knew I was
He was
supposed to come
talking to
in
you.
right then.
You
Well, I did.
cute, you
I did cue him in, Imani. I did.
Oh man, I missed that. My bad.
I don't know what daydream you was in, my nigga.
My bad.
It must have been a good money daydream because you didn't hit none of that, huh?
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
One.
Look,
And so yeah, Kendall, man. So why didn't he make the run in?
I think cause shit, the nigga just too goddamn old. That's all that is. Don't nobody else want no old ass mayors in their goddamn towns no more. Shit. So yeah, but you know, I think it fucked up that they finna go get a white boy though. I really do think it's fucked up that that's the road they finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Chicago don't need that. So Chicago needs somebody that's goddamn in the community. Hey, I like that boy Jamal Green. You know
Jamal
what I'm
Green,
saying?
yeah.
I like him, man. And you know, it's kind of I think it's real fucked up that he ain't goddamn make the cut. But you know what I'm saying? They finna go somewhere else, and I don't know what the fuck they gonna do now.
Well, Mr. Dingo, who are the two candidates that's running right? That's in the running right now.
so his name is Paul with a B. I call him Paul Blart. And Brandon Johnson. So that's who we have running right now. We got two candidates, one black guy, one white guy. We love it. So it's all going to come down to race at this point. So we know the city of Chicago is divided. So I don't know how this particular race is going to turn out. Brandon Johnson has got a little bit more leeway on the south side and parts of the west side. But I just don't know how he's going to, take up or favor up against, the white Chicagoans. And
Right.
and there's so many of them, man. We all know we have the most racist city in America. So we'll see.
Yeah, you definitely gonna see. It's gonna be interesting.
You want to
DJ
know who I want to win? Somebody that's gonna take down all these goddamn red light cameras. That's
Man,
all I
Not gonna
want.
happen.
If I get
It's a
another
money maker.
nigga in the
It's a
city,
money maker. It's all
Talk
gonna
about
happen. It's the number one money maker. Now, if we had Jamal Green, then maybe we would have got at least ComEd, got them out of here because he was really talking some big game. He's trying to get ComEd out of here. He's trying to get the Boots banned. He was doing a lot, but he just ain't had no juice. So I feel bad for him, man. Like he only had 3,900 votes. Like nobody gave a fuck. So
I mean, you know what? Lori Lightfoot probably would have got back in if she had did something about at least the red light cameras. I mean, I probably would have voted her ass back in. Every time I come to Chicago, I get a goddamn ticket, and I don't even know why. For
Lori
$200.
Lightfoot's for hire. She's for hire. That's why
that's
she's. You know what I'm saying? She's all about that check, man. That's all she's been doing is just getting fat.
Well, let me say this, DJ Anton. I'm on social media and I see things like, well, she was treated unfairly. Talking about Lori Lightfoot treated unfairly because she was a black woman in a white man's position as the mayor, and they referred also to the former mayor of Atlanta, Kendall. I forget her name, but she lost.
Keisha Bottom.
Yes. They referred to her about her unfair treatment. DJ Anton, do you think there's any truth to that notion?
It could be. I mean, a lot of people, figure that a woman doing being mayor is a man's job. But I mean, at the end of the day, you still have the same resources. I don't know how readily available they made them to you, but I mean, as the mayor, you still could have did something. You could have did at least something. I mean, something.
And it's very clear that she didn't do shit.
It's very clear. I mean, we live here, so it's sad.
She did something. She made a whole lot of fucking excuses. That's what she did.
Hey, she did something. She got in a whole lot of goddamn fist fights with straight niggas. That's what she did. That's what she did. Yeah, the whole damn cabinet is full of her people. And who the fuck was her Taylor? That's what I want to know. They should have been fired too and sent away.
They measured her up all wrong. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe
3, 2, 1.
first of all, we're not gonna act like you just had this freaky ass lady just come in and talk about two. For one, like she riding the dick or something. What the fuck?
Man, so like I said, with Jamal Green, he didn't have the juice that he needed. He had 3,900 votes, and I love the way he was talking. He was trying to get rid of ComEd. He was trying to get rid of the boots. He was actually trying to do some shit. I'm like, Lori, she didn't do anything for the last 3-4 years. So, I'm really mad that J Mal didn't get the juice that he needed, man, and it's really sad. But
yeah, he would have been good for the city too. He would have been real good for the city.
Young gun,
yeah, young fella, man. He with the shit. One more time, man. Let's see that picture if we can. The last thing that we're gonna see of Miss Lightfoot as she exited.
Remember her? Yeah.
Hopefully she on her way out the city, out of the state, and to one of those shelters that she didn't want to fund. Yeah. So long, Lori. So long. It's well overdue. Man, we're gonna clap her ass up out of here. Clap her up out of here. Right? Goodbye, Lori. Yep. Good fucking riddance. All right. Next up, man. All over the internet, all over everything right now is Ja Morant, and it's not for anything good. This young fella, man, I was so proud of him, man. I picked him to be one of the best ballers in the NBA. I love his game. It just seems that he's not mature. Just recently, he was seen on a video that's been all over the internet. I think it was on the gram of him holding up a pistol while he was at somebody's party. Looked like a party, a club, I don't know. But he was brandishing a pistol and he was rapping, having a good time, forgetting that he was being paid millions by a very important corporation. And so now he's in trouble. I think they suspend him from the team.
Yeah.
They suspended Kendall from the team.
Well, not officially. He hasn't officially been suspended. They said that he took some time.
Excuse me. They didn't suspend Kendall from the team. Kendall doesn't play with them. Because you clearly just said Kendall got suspended for the team. Are you okay with that? Why?
Well, you done stepped in it. You done stepped in it.
I didn't hear that.
I'm
okay.
I mean, you calling people Charlie Wilson, Kendall. He a multi-millionaire right now. Trying to figure out what's going on today.
Well, it's late. All right, that's the first thing. It's late. I've had a long day. Like Mr. I'm not calling him Mr. Dingo no more. Let me just say this shit real quick.
Just call me Dingo.
Let me just say this real quick because I've been chastised about this, so I'm gonna address it. From now on, sir, you Mr. T. Not Mr. D. I can't even do Mr. D. I can't just do regular D. I can't do no D's with you.
Sir, I identify as Dingo.
No D's.
No D's. Can't do no D's. I can't.
Check my pronouns. I identify as Dingo.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So is it him or is him and them? Do you want him? Because that's what I'm about to go with.
We got to get politically correct now. I identify as Dingo.
All right. Okay.
Hey, look, it's gonna be a household name. You wait. All right.
Hey, I can't wait for it, and then maybe I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Till then,
it's already a household name. You just ain't the Dingo you talking about.
Oh,
again,
well,
get your mind out the gutter. I'm rebranding this shit.
Probably with some women and say Mr. Dingo here. They think about something else. Okay.
It's probably why I get a lot of female customers. I'm not gonna lie. I get a lot of them.
And then when they see, they be like, "God damn it! I thought it was the other dude." I thought it was him. Let's get back to Ja. Let me holler at DJ Anton. Let me holler at Anton real quick. Are you disappointed? He's young. We make mistakes as young folks. Are you disappointed in him? Do you expect more from Ja?
I don't expect more.
Why?
He's young because he's young. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, and I mean, you can't fault him for it. But he did it. It is what it is.
But it's not the first time. This been a plethora of videos and things that he's been doing lately.
Yeah.
And it's been caught on tape. So
still young, and he got money, so you feel powerful. So you know how that is. I mean, well, not me per se, but when a young person with money like that feel they got the world and they can do anything, you're gonna make more than one mistake. He'll learn eventually. He'll come out of it, but hopefully it just doesn't cost him his career. That's all.
Exactly. Right.
But
And
you
that.
know what? I don't even feel like that is really his age because you got old fools that's older than him that's just as rich that
Yep.
do stupid shit. And it's just like, it's the mindset that they have. Like, bro, like you a multi-millionaire, you know people are invested in you. You have to invest in yourself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody's age. It has to do with their mindset. It's fools at 40. It's fools at 25.
Yeah. Speaking of mindsets, now did you guys hear this story that his mother had called him to the mall for an incident that happened at a finish line? And we talked about this, right? We talked about this last time. His mother called him to the mall. He got up in the mall acting a fool and threatened the security guard, and they filed some paperwork against John Morant. Allegedly, it's alleged now, and I did read that story. And him beating up a 17-year-old on a basketball court.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
Allegedly, once again, allegedly. But again, it's of late that his name is coming up in all this stuff. And when you look at his demeanor, and when you look at the way he carries himself and the things he does, just this recent video, Kendall, I mean, do you just say, "Oh, he's young," or do you say, "Man, listen, you're about to blow a gift that you've been given, my bro"?
Yeah, you gotta tell them that. You know what I'm saying? That this is when you need, you know what I'm saying, some of the old heads who got their head on straight and that's been through this shit. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn pull them to the side and be like, bro, dig, check this out. Nigga, next year, your contract is what? But what, in excess of $230 million?
Something like that, yeah.
So it's like, come on, my dog, you can't, you know, and see what's pissing me off about the scenario is they keep trying to put it on everybody around.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it got shit to do with the company he keeps. See, first of all, everybody already know they put it out there. Ja wasn't raised like that. He wasn't raised in the hood. He ain't no gangster. He ain't no hood dude. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't got shit to do with the company he keep. What it is he got a lot of money. He got that shit fast, and he got a whole lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get
Right.
shit like that with no supervision, bro, you gonna do whatever it is that you think that you missed coming up.
But ain't that like the same thing, DJ Anton? Like with the Ball brothers. We know that they wasn't ready. Like we know that LeVar kept his foot in their ass, and from the looks of it, it looks like John Morant, dad is T, kept his foot on. No, Kendall, that's
It's a
not
little
what it
different.
was. It's a little different.
I don't, you know, T, he too busy trying to goddamn be in the spotlight his motherfucking self. So I don't think it got shit to do with none of that shit. Yeah, T probably did, you know what I'm saying, try to raise him in a respectable way. But now that his son got all this motherfucking money, this nigga's living out his dream now.
Yeah.
You dig? So now he got to be the focal point of every time the motherfucking games going on. This nigga got to be in the camera all the time. You sitting here getting into it with niggas on the sideline. This shit stupid, bro. You living out your goddamn dream through your sons, and this be a big problem. See, LeVar Ball wasn't doing that shit, man.
Different story with LeVar. He was a lot more strict on his people, you know, on his kids. He was actually really putting them in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And although they still, you know, a couple of them fucked up. You know, was it Leangelo or the other one that got caught stealing out there overseas. So
the
which I have
middle
no
brother.
idea why.
Yeah,
right,
the middle brother,
the one that's not in the league. So yeah, he's the only one that
jag it off.
That happens, right? That happens. So, but with Ja, it's just simply immaturity. That's all it is. He just wasn't raised to handle that kind of responsibility. This man has stardom in Memphis. He is the biggest star in Memphis right now.
Yes.
Literally the biggest star. He has a signature shoe coming out next month with Nike. He has a huge deal with Powerade. Like he has so much on his shoulders right now, and it's just some people can handle it, some people can't.
But
even with that amount of that can't.
Yeah, and Anton, even with that amount of responsibility and his age, and listen, he's the face of the team. He's quickly becoming one of the big faces of the more popular faces of the NBA. Yeah. He's worldwide. Can you reel him back in? Is there any chance that you can really tell this young fella, listen, bro, you got to stop. You got to stop this, or you're gonna lose everything.
You got to understand. I grew up with a strict father. So once I got my freedom, that's when I got bad as hell.
We all did. Yep.
Right. So what you got to understand is this young guy with all this money, and you know, when you got money, you figure you got power. So, man, how many older people do young people listen to? Really, seriously,
They don't. They don't.
I
It
mean,
just depends. You know, if they're in a position that
Yeah.
they want to be in, they may
I'm gonna be
be
high.
more
If I
inclined to
had
listen.
$200 and some million, I'm not listening to a motherfucker.
That's fair because
If I'm
he's in a better position than
young
most people.
like that, because
Yeah.
my mindset ain't gonna be into listening. You can't tell me nothing because who are you, nigga? I'm the man. I'm the man right here.
I think it's only a
Right.
couple people right now that y'all will probably listen to, which is Allen Iverson,
LeBron James.
LeBron, Kevin Garnett. I think he'll listen to people of that caliber. Rasheed Wallace, if he was to ever get his fucking head on straight and talk to him, he'll probably listen to him
Yeah.
Oh
too.
wow.
Right.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
take a
But
certain type of. So you said it's taking a certain type of alpha type dude
yeah,
to
Right.
step to him
Absolutely.
in order
somebody
to.
who he actually saw go through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
He
In the league, in the same situation that he in. If he actually seen him go through some shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They can talk to him about it, and they got you know what I'm saying. They can really put something down on him. I believe he'll really listen to him.
Yeah.
absolutely. And Josh says he wants to be $1 billion player, so he will listen to LeBron James of all people. That he's $1 billion player.
Imani, if you were Ja's mom, if no, I'm not going to even age you like that. I'm not going to do that. If you was his sister, a relative cousin, what would you say to him right now? What would you do? What would be your words to Ja Morant if you could have a talk with him?
So what I would smack me one more time. One more time. Now, as I was saying, if I was his sister, I definitely would ask him, is it worth it? That's the first thing I would ask, like, bro, like, come on, you getting all this money, all these endorsements. Is it worth it to continue? Maybe he was like this before, or like you guys said, that maybe the money just got him going crazy. Whatever it is, that's my main question. Like, is it worth it? If you lose all this stuff, you going back to where you came from. You got here, you worked this fucking hard to get here. Why you willing to throw it away?
Yeah.
Like, I'm giving him a big lecture. I'm not just gonna let him be no fool. Now, the only thing about it is how old is he?
Ooh, 23.
He's
Yeah.
23. He a grown man. I'm only going to ask that question one time. I'm only going to get one lecture. After that, you make them decisions on your own. But you're going to have to lose everything and realize and be sitting back in your little one-bedroom apartment, or you can be in your mansion. You make the choice. That's how I would look at it.
I mean, that is, and that's what it comes down to, man. I mean, you just, and hopefully he don't, do something he gonna regret. I
hope we don't.
Yeah,
Too much
man,
talent to just, man.
I mean, he's such an amazing player, man. I just want to see that boy be successful.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, that's what's up. We gonna move on to the next subject, and we finally get to talk about this. Let's clap it up for Imani getting caught up on Sistas. Man, what has been 2 weeks?
So you can see what my finger is doing behind you.
I never thought that I can't even remember what we supposed to be talking about.
Hey, why?
We supposed to be.
What do you think this finger doing?
It's pointing at you for being an asshole. Let's keep going.
We're supposed to be talking about old girl sleeping with dude.
Yeah. So we're talking about Danny, right? Yeah. Danny sleeping with Q.
Yeah.
And that's amazing within itself. She bypassed the monitor, the ankle monitor. She bypassed all, and come to find out, Danny is a real.
Now hold on, because this is my show, and let me defend Danny a little bit.
Okay.
Now, y'all gotta understand that once again, we bringing this topic up, trauma. Why you guys think that she keeps being so sexually with everybody? Because of the fact that she won't even commit to, what's the guy name, the Caucasian guy that really want to be with her?
Boy. Yeah.
She has commitment issues, and she has a lot of trauma that has happened to her. Is it okay for her to be out here doing what she's doing? No. But you know how some people have trauma and they go to liquor, they go to weed, they go to other drugs. Some people go to sex to make them feel okay. And I just feel like she just needs to sit down and reflect. And that's what her friends, they was telling her, like, man, this remind me of back when you was in college.
Yeah.
It's something that's going on with her mentally that she needs to sit down, or her character needs to sit down and really reflect on herself and go through the trauma. She probably needs to go to therapy. But I'm with y'all. Ain't no way I would have never slept with Q. Ain't no way hell I would have slept with that man. And I know she feel real shitty because the fact that he bisexual.
I think
Well,
she
let-
confused
go ahead.
about Preston and her Preston situation and how she feel about him and how she just can't be with him because he's a white guy.
No,
Well, that's some bullshit.
No, I'm not
she
done.
hate him.
I know,
What you say?
but because she can't, no, she don't want to be with him because she feels that he can't relate to her as a black woman.
Nope, that ain't it.
Okay, that ain't it, right?
That
That's
ain't no. A reason why I'm gonna agree to disagree is because I've been in them shoes before, where all the trauma that I went through with a man, or all the trauma I experienced, it made me
Well,
push a good guy away
well,
because
wait a minute.
I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
believe that he.
Wait a minute, Imani. Wait a minute, Imani. Let me hold on. Let me cut you off. Let me cut you off respectfully. You said that people go to certain things. They go to weed, or they go to alcohol, or they go to sex. Listen, Danny went to all of them. She circled around all them wagons. She
She
brought them
do.
all into one ass pot, one
yeah,
pot,
yep.
one pot. And the
Yep.
best thing that came out that pot was Q. Get the hell out of here! I can't defend that shit.
No, and that's it's not about look what it's not about defending it. First of all, y'all not gonna understand because you guys don't understand how women take things and trauma. It's trauma. When you got trauma, yes, she just circled around that whole block, and that lets you know something is wrong with her. It ain't just she want to wake up every day and want to smoke weed. She smokes weed to keep her mind clear, to keep her calm.
So
She
what's
has
alcohol for?
internal issues.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good. That was good. If you was defending her or if you was her therapist, but you are not. And Danny is a slut. Like I said,
She
well,
could just
listen.
be young at heart, right?
I ain't gonna.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna call Danny a slut. I'm just being honest.
She's not no slut.
I mean, you want to talk about trauma? Trauma. Sabrina went through trauma,
She's young
right?
at
Yeah,
heart.
yeah, but she did.
Sabrina's the one that went through trauma. She was locked up for no reason. All right. She got out of jail. She couldn't even whoop Q ass. Couldn't even whoop his. Then she had to go there to the house and see her best friend sleeping with the nigga that put her in jail.
Right.
That's trauma.
It is. But you know what? You know how it is. 5 people on this screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we all was put into one situation, let's say it could be the most dramatic thing. Each one of us will handle that situation differently. One of us might take it mentally and can't sleep at night. One of us might brush it off our shoulders. That's the difference. Everybody handles every situation differently. Just because Sabrina won't go fuck somebody don't mean that Debbie won't have sex with somebody. Because if that's the case, then that means look at what's the one with the dreads with her in the head? Not Sabrina, the other one, the one that can't leave the man that was married along.
You talking about the lawyer?
The lawyer.
Andy?
Look how she handles that. She was successful.
That's my girl right there. That's my girl right there, by the way.
She don't need nobody, right? But look at all the shit she sending herself through, and she makes the type of money that she makes. Everybody handles everything differently.
She making. Oh,
Mr. T, let me just go to you real quick. I know you
Yes,
watched the
sir.
show.
Talk
I know
about
you watched
it.
it. Well, I said I wouldn't call him nothing with D. I said that, and I meant what
I
I
have
said.
not watched the show.
You don't?
No, I don't watch the show. I have not
Okay, well,
watched it.
okay.
But I looked up the synopsis, so I get the idea of what it's about. So go for
Okay,
it.
well, let me move away from you for a second, and let me go to Kendall.
Fair enough.
And let me go.
Ass like he ain't do his motherfucking homework. You better get off the ass like you did me.
Okay. Did we tell Mr. T that we was doing this today?
Yes, we did, and he said that
Y'all mentioned it.
gonna
Y'all
go off
mentioned it, but y'all didn't tell me that I needed to watch the shit.
I
Is
thought
that
he
not
was. I thought he was on the table. I thought he was there with us, and we
Yeah, I
DJ
think he said.
Anton.
I think
DJ
he said
Anton.
he didn't have BET Plus or some shit. That's what he said. He
no?
That's right. I did not have BET. That's
Excuse
right.
me.
So I remember talking about this.
Excuse me. Can I raise my hand in class?
Go ahead.
That's
Go
a
ahead.
goddamn lie. When we talked about it, we told Dingo, and he said, "Okay, I'm gonna go through on YouTube or whatever." No, he said on demand or some shit. I'm gonna slap past some of them just to get the gist of the show. And he did not do his homework, so I'm
That
on
nigga
your
about
ass.
to
They
gamble
was
some
on
boy.
me.
You can't say shit around her, boy.
Well, you're right. You're not going to win this,
Everything.
sir.
you're not going to.
You're not going to win this one. You're definitely not.
Let's get back to Danny with the mental. I think the mental effect that really caused Danny to just keep doing what she was doing is because, of course, she loved Preston. Preston loves her, but then when she found out that he was going to marry another African American woman, if she didn't, make
No.
up her mind if they was gonna be. I think that was the mental for Danny, though.
No,
You,
no,
you
no, no,
don't. But
no.
what?
She had an opportunity. She had an opportunity and she blew it. Maybe his approach was fucked up.
Yes.
Maybe
It
he
was.
shouldn't have said. Maybe he
And
shouldn't have said if you don't marry me, I'll go marry you. Okay, that was wrong. But goddamn, he's sitting there in Danny's house every day looking sad like a little lost ass damn puppy. Talking about, won't you marry me? Why don't I understand? Man, listen, boy, if you don't get your ass up off that damn couch and quit playing. He did the only thing that he thought that he could that would draw her attention. Because she liked drama, right? He knew that. That's drama. And what she
I
do,
feel
it
like
backfired.
it was his last resort because he did try everything prior to. You know what I'm saying? I think, and then Daddy don't give him a chance because she has to understand he is of another culture and he real country, like
Yeah,
country down in the country. So
yeah,
he
he
don't
was.
understand her. And she, but the thing about it is unfair because she knew that probably when they started talking to each other. So I do think she's gonna do the first thing right, and she should give him a chance. I feel like she's scared that he gonna bring something out of her that she ain't gonna have with her.
Yeah,
Kendall,
because
you know what? Kendall, you know what I want? Kendall, you know what I want? I want him to do. I want Preston to get on his horse and ride away. Just ride away.
no. You forgot the other dynamic though. His family is racist, and she didn't know like if they was together, how she would deal with that
Yeah.
as well. So that's other stuff that's going on in her mind.
Let's get off of Danny whole ass and that thing, and let's talk about Zach and Fatima.
My favorite.
I do. They are. Yeah, I love. Yes, they are a favorite on the show.
So I love Zach and Fatima. I do also think that Fatima's like she got some issues with herself because she always saying like she had past trauma from another relationship. I think the dude that they had ran up on when they was running, so she had some trauma too. But I think that they are great together. Fatima, she a rider. I love her. Like
Yeah,
she remind me of a Chi-Town girl. She going for her dude, and she be like, "Hey, what's up? You riding or you going?" And Zach be funny because he be right behind her, but he be like, "Man, you scare me a little bit.
Yeah,
You crazy." But I love him though.
yeah. They are a good couple. I like them too as a couple because they ride for each other, man. But Kendall, we ain't gonna sit here and act like in that last episode this nigga that show up as Zach Dope.
he said I'm a baby's father. Oh
No,
hell no.
Yeah.
what the fuck? What the
So
Kendall? What would you
where
done?
the fuck? Where the baby come from? First of all, who is this nigga? And why the fuck Zach let that nigga stand at his doorstep question him like that?
Man, that's
That
what I was trying to figure out.
right, that long, right?
You
He
know,
asked
but
the
at the
nigga
same
4
time,
times.
Zach is a changed man now. You know what I'm saying? He turned over a new leaf and he's really trying to be a professional man at this point.
Yeah.
But still,
Not
I
when
ain't
he
gonna
whooped your boy ass at that restaurant. He wasn't.
that was a professional ass whoop.
Yeah, that was. Because he kept butting his dumb ass in. Don't ever butt your ass into somebody else's nigga.
That was
I
a
ain't your
professional
bro.
ass
I
whoop.
ain't talking like he said, bro. I ain't talking to you.
Yeah,
Hey, but
yeah.
we're
Yeah.
gonna lie about this like Karen ass ain't been pregnant for goddamn 2 years already throughout the damn. We're gonna slide by that shit like that ain't really going on.
And she ain't even showing.
Ain't even got a buzz nowhere.
Oh
You
man.
you know what? Y'all is so close to like to be talking about violence or how Zach whooped his ass and they was fighting. But y'all gotta think about put yourself in the other guy's shoes. Even though they were having a conversation, Zach and what's they do not go together no more. And if that was your woman, you would defend your woman too. If a nigga
Absolutely.
walked up on him talking to him like that, y'all
And
would have said something too. And if y'all wouldn't have, y'all was some cowards. Because ain't
let me
nobody
tell you.
ever can ex-girlfriend walking up on my man talking like that. It's like have
Well,
a conversation but have respect.
That was so
Mr. T, Mr. T.
Yes, sir.
It's just a situation. And she's right. She is.
Yes, he's
What you
right.
gonna do if you sitting there and this nigga pull up and he tell you to shut the fuck up while he
No,
talking to your girl? What the fuck?
that's not happening.
Exactly.
What you gonna
That's not
do?
happening. The African in me would have pummeled the mess out of him. So no, that wouldn't happen. Because you're not
Yeah.
gonna disrespect me in front of my woman first off. Because like it's just no. Actually, the Virgo in me would not let that happen. So no,
Y'all miss
that's not gonna happen.
Keep it a thou wow.
y'all
Keep it a
missing
thou.
That's right.
a big point though. Y'all missing one big point.
What?
What's that?
Whether they don't know each other like that, they play ball together, they interacted together. So the thing was, it's probably because he felt that he knew of Zach and knew Zach, so that's probably why dynamic was probably would have been a little different in that situation. If I was in that situation, it probably would have been a little different. But
basketball didn't have shit to do. Their connection didn't have anything to do with it.
Hell no.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. Y'all not listening.
We listen. We just don't agree with the shit you saying.
Okay, agree with this. If I've been going, let's just say, like baby fathers and baby mamas and all that shit. I've been, whatever. I'm a father, to my daughter, and his mother her mother has another dude, and then I met him, and we didn't conversated and talked and all that. We at this point we cool, but I got an issue with her. Don't play that shit, and I pull up on them out of nowhere, and I tell him, dude, look, hold on. I'm talking to her right now. You just sit down and I let me finish saying what I got to say, and I'll be gone.
No.
I mean, it's your whole approach.
Do that shit. You can do that shit, but nigga, you gonna talk to me like I'm a grown ass man. You ain't gonna shush me. I ain't even no man, and I would never let no female walk up on my husband. I don't give a fuck. They got 3, 4, 5 kids. He's still a grown ass man, and you talk to that man as a grown ass man. But if y'all having conversations now, but the only reason why what's name was saying something to Zach is because she's pregnant. And he said, calm down. The doctor told her, no stress. Zach came there on bully mode. So I'm gonna stand up. If that was that man, I would whoop his ass. You ain't talking to me. I don't care if I play ball with you, nigga. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
Let me tell you this. Let me go ahead, Kendall. Wait, Anton. Let me get Kendall real quick.
Hey, is it me or why does Tyler Perry keep goddamn casting these bitch ass niggas in his
man?
Goddamn?
Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Let's go.
Only you.
Let's go.
What really going on though? You got
it's
all these niggas sad. These niggas got the long faces. These motherfuckers be crying all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers be begging all the goddamn time.
Kendall, you know what that go back to? Kendall, remember we had that conversation? We had that conversation on, I think, episode 3. And we was talking about how the roles get switched. If you really look at that show, think about the life, the real life. It's relatable right now. It's a lot, what we call them on this show, a lot of fuck niggas in the world. So a lot of niggas standing up for what they used to do.
But if you look at Tyler Perry, he depicts a lot of black men as a lot of fuck niggas.
Yep.
In the majority of his damn shows.
Yes.
He depicts all of us to be fuck niggas in his shows.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I agree 100%. I mean, look at the show. Look at the show.
They don't end up that way. They start off.
Listen, you got that dude that's sitting with Sabrina, the light-skinned dude that don't know whether he like dick or don't know whether he like I mean, come on, man. This is
hold on. He said he don't like no men. He just like a little booty play.
Man,
it's okay.
What the fuck is ain't no listen, ain't none of man. I bet not never. We don't talk like that. We don't talk like that. We don't say no shit. Like we like pussy, but we did a little booty play is cool.
Boy, that's because in this age, I'm gonna say this and I ain't gonna drop no names. 2023, men built way different and they like to get their booty ate and play with.
So you talking about these new niggas because there ain't none of these niggas on this panel here.
I know more than a handful. Trust me.
Okay,
they new niggas, right? They new niggas. They know none of these.
Yeah,
they a handful of fuck niggas. That's what they is.
A handful of fuck niggas then. Literally, that's what the fuck they is. Fuck niggas.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though.
And that's what
a woman can't be gay. I don't care what y'all say.
I think that's what Tyler is trying to do, though. Just trying to let everybody know. Look, this is what's out in the world today. This is what's going down. You know what I'm saying? So
No. Tyler Perry is traumatized. Let me tell you something. This is all his personal shit. This is all his personal shit. This is shit that he's seen in his family and in his life, and he's putting that shit on film. So and he think that every black woman acts like this. Every nigga act like this.
No, nigga. It's about keeping the ratings up and keeping viewers interested. That's what.
All his shows have the same content. All of his shows have the same fucking content. Every nigga is confused. Every nigga is confused, and every black woman is angry and don't know what the fuck she wants. He get a ghetto chick, and he keeps her in the fucking ghetto. He don't know how to get her out. Come on now.
Okay.
Let's keep it 1,000, man.
The movie Good Deeds. What fuck niggas was in Good Deeds? Tell me that. All right. So
Nigga, we talking about
Hold on,
sisters.
nigga.
You want to try to
Nobody else
transfer?
talk about that
You
movie.
trying to put a man on a fucking movie?
no, because you said Tyler Perry movies. You said Tyler Perry movies. You said
Shows. I said all his shows.
okay,
All
okay,
his shows.
okay, shows. Okay, my
TV shows.
my fucking bad then.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
Hey,
bad.
you saying
I don't care
so
what y'all say. Y'all can talk about his content all you want to, but guess what? Taraji P. Henson said, out of all the movies that she had played in, he was the first person to ever pay her what her worth was to be in the movie. He can have all whatever y'all talking about, but y'all can't never say, I don't care, they gay, straight, in between. He paid his black
Yeah.
people to be in the movie. He paid them big money. So I don't care about all that other stuff. As long as they getting that bag and they getting what they worth, all the rest of it don't even matter.
And you right. And let me clap it up. Because he do pay. He do pay. You are absolutely right. He pays his worth. He pays his people.
That's
On the other side of that goddamn coin, Imani, it doesn't negate from the fact that he thinks of us a certain type of way. Everyone is typecasted. Think about it. All the fellas built, strong, light-skinned, confused, don't know what they want in life, in the bed or otherwise. In every show. Right? Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
But see, what I think it really is, like I agree at times that it is, he relates to what's going on. Think about this. Would you want to see a show that's always fucking perfect? It's nothing wrong with like them filming movies that have an uplift of the black community because it's movies out there like that. But like you said, like Anton said, it comes to being to relatable. People really go through this. Everybody's life ain't perfect right now. Think about it.
You guys are bringing in Tyler Perry movies. I specifically said his TV shows are totally different from the fucking movies. The shows I am specifically
So
saying.
you just proved our point that he gives two. He gives positive and he gives the real in the real world. So if his movies are showing like Color Girls, it shows what black women really go through, and then you turn around and you get this show, The Sistas, and it show what black women really go through and black men. What's the problem? He gives you both. He just
let me ask you this. Name me a happy Tyler Perry movie. Name me a happy.
Happy Tyler Perry movie. Let me come back to me. Talk to somebody else. All right, think about it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey, look.
I got you, E. Do you watch Bruh then?
Yeah.
What's happy about it?
Okay. And wait. And do you?
Oh, you talking about the one where they on the couch?
I can't.
The four brothers.
I forgot the other one with the Rackadoochies, the one with the purple that wear the purple things.
Man, that shit's stupid as fuck.
Okay, but that's about what is that about? That ain't about no fuck niggas. That ain't about that. That's about human trafficking and all that. So
it's not nothing positive. I said name me a happy.
No, what I'm saying is,
I said name me a happy Tyler Perry, and you come up with some trafficking shit.
No. I'm not. No.
Look,
I'm talking about. You said that he always casting fuck niggas and shit like that. He got other shows out too. Right. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't all just about the fuck nigga shit.
Bro, I asked a specific question. I said name me a happy Tyler Perry movie. That's what the fuck I said.
You're gonna let me finish. Okay. He's still talking about what's going on in today's world. And we know human trafficking was a big thing. He got that, he got a show for that. And then he got a show about the brothers hanging out and how they, doing the women and all this. He got that. And now he got Sisters. Now Sisters, if you just think of the title, it's a feminine title. So what you think he gonna have in that motherfucking show?
Answer the question.
I just fucking did.
No, you
didn't.
No, you didn't.
The only one.
What was your fucking question? I'm answering. What's your question?
What'd you say, Dingo?
The only one he's got is the Big Happy Family. That's the only one. It's the Medea's Big Happy Family. That's the only one that can be remotely happy. But other than that,
that's not a TV show.
Tyler Perry.
He said movie.
He has a theme. That is a damn movie. But he has a theme, guys. Just like Dick Wolf, he has a theme. Tyler Perry has a theme of his movies and his TV shows. Like, why are we faulting him on that for sticking with what he knows and what he likes?
All I'm saying, Mrs. P. All I'm saying. Okay. Okay. No, we gonna clap it up. No.
Just let the man stick with what he does. Over 150 M's, man. Like he's not doing anything wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
man.
no.
Like, come on now.
Whether it's right or wrong, the money is there. All I'm saying is, as a viewer watching the product that he's putting out to our people, I'm saying that he put us in a box till we only do certain things, and ain't none of it happy, ain't none of it good.
I
It's
totally agree.
always some drama and some trauma. It's always a nigga confused. It's always some gay shit, undertone,
Can,
something
can,
that people don't know about.
So you
Always.
That's
trying
his
to
theme,
Am I
though, man.
lying?
That's
tell
like
me
you're
Am I
talking
lying?
about his theme, but like you
why?
can't talk about the gay stuff because that's everything. The media they're forcing gayness on every freaking show. So you can't
Everywhere.
They
just
are.
you can't
Who's the
fault that you can't
ringleaders?
you can't
Who's
blame
the
that on him.
ringleaders?
But that's what why, and that's what it is, and it just shows what our black community be saying as how it's okay to have your opinion, but how black people will tear other black people down. You looking at all this negative that you take, but you will clap up. Okay, yeah, he paying them, but this is what's going on. That man is putting black people in positions that a lot of people not putting black people in. Start talking about the positive and the shit that black people do for black people. That's what I hate. Like you tear him down about his content, because guess what? He got you watching it every week. You got
Yeah,
to about we
yeah,
not
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
So
I'm
if you
definitely.
don't like it, you
I,
if
I,
you don't like it,
I,
you have the choice not to watch it.
that's
yeah,
You
the
have
part,
absolutely. I do. I do have a choice not to watch it,
and
but
that's the positive.
I do choose.
Fuck that
That's
shit,
not
man.
positive. That's not
no,
positive.
don't
At
say
all.
no fuck that shit.
Okay,
That's
That's
my
not
opinion,
positive.
Fuck
Kendall.
that shit.
okay.
Yeah,
That's not
he putting
positive.
folks in positions. Yes, he is. He doing all that. He paying motherfuckers high amounts. Yes, he is. But the way he goddamn depicting us motherfucking black men on some of his shows, not all of them, I stand corrected. He depicting us as some fuck niggas, some bitch ass niggas, some crybaby ass niggas, and that's what he put out. And that's
Okay,
what the fuck
I
I saw.
disagree.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? Have any of y'all seen the show? I know you probably have, your money. All the Queen's Men.
I
That's what
have
I was
not.
just talking about.
I
Yeah,
have not.
with Eva.
Yeah, I have
That's
not.
probably about the best show he got out right now. He's a what is he? He's an executive producer on that show.
Yeah.
That's
But
probably
again,
by far.
isn't
Did
that
you see
another?
the Daddy's Girl movie? That was a good one. He depicted,
Daddy's Girl was good, but again, it
that
wasn't
was
positive.
great.
That was his.
It,
Oh,
No, Daddy's Girl was his show. I ain't know that.
yeah, that was
Pretty
it.
yeah, the
good.
movie.
This
Yes,
man,
it
y'all
is.
smoking crack or something, G. Stop hitting the
No,
weed.
I gotta go watch the movie.
It was a
Wait.
great
That was a
film,
Oh, Daddy's
man.
movie.
Like,
Girl
and
was
he
that.
That was
depicted,
Daddy Girl was a movie,
Damn
right?
show was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn show was.
Again, you're right. It was a great movie. Again, I'm gonna say it again. I'm not questioning his movie. The only movie that I didn't like is the one where he played that fucking detective. And what was the name of it? Come on, help me out,
Alex
people.
Cross.
Yes, man.
Oh
If
yeah,
you don't
Okay.
motherfucker,
yeah.
if you don't burn that shit down, if you don't send a missile at that bullshit, that's the
The
movie.
last
That,
you said, you know how much money he made off that movie?
Man.
how much?
A
Please
whole
tell
hell of
me.
a lot.
Nope,
I,
it couldn't have
I
been.
like I like that
Not on
motherfucker.
Alice Cross.
Hey,
Not
you
on
know
Alice
what?
Cross. He
Yes, he
didn't.
did.
No,
Yes,
he
he
The
did
did.
not.
That Alex
Yes,
Cross
he
shit,
did.
that was that Marvel shit.
the Tyler Perry name is making
That
over
Alice.
Marvel
20 mil,
that's
G.
that
What you
Marvel
talking
money,
about?
man.
Hey, they trying to
Marvel
make us
money is
sound like some
long.
haters right now. I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
ahead
they
and
are trying to make it. Alice
they
Cross
trying to
was a
make us
horrible
sound like
movie.
some
I
haters
don't
right
give it
The
a
now.
fuck
Marvel money is
how
long.
much.
I'm a
Yeah,
bow
Marvel
out.
movie. That was a Marvel production.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it made that money. But that movie
Marvel
But
was
money
guess
is
what?
horrible.
If
long.
Tyler
That
Perry see
fucking
this,
movie
he
was
gonna be
horrible.
sitting back in his multi-millionaire crib, not giving a fuck about our broke opinions. So
You
let's
He
go
right.
able
to
to
the
buy that.
subject.
Hey,
You
I got
absolutely
one
right.
question. I got one question that's gonna shut all this down. If Tyler Perry called you to be in a TV show or a movie and you're playing a fuck nigga, would you do it?
Yes.
You got to describe to me what a fuck
No,
nigga mean. Does
I'm
it mean
no,
I
doing
gotta
it.
sit? Does it mean I
I'm
not
gotta do some
doing
gay
it.
shit? I ain't doing it.
no, not no gay shit. I'm just you being a sorry, simple, fucking dumbass fuck nigga.
You
Just
gotta
for
Yeah,
Open the
they
doors without
doing it.
need, man.
not
so
no
you can
gay,
be bought. Is what you
not no
saying? You can be bought. Is
homosexual
what you
shit.
saying?
So you
Not no
ain't got no
mother.
type of. So
Not,
you ain't got no type of. So
I
you.
Right.
So
said
Character.
so
not
you
You can
just
no
be
don't care.
bought
homo.
then.
Hey,
Not no
hey, I
So
can't.
the
Y'all
money
not
means.
help each
right,
other. I can't none of y'all.
right. If let me finish. Not no
What?
homosexual shit. I'm just saying a fuck nigga, just being a
I
bitch
know.
ass nigga.
All right, guys, that was a heated debate, man, and we just gonna respectfully agree to disagree. Y'all agree with that? Yeah.
Agree.
Cool
Yeah.
me.
All right. It don't matter. We moving on. Next up is we gonna get to it. It's Imani's moment of truth. Yes. Hey. All right. All right, Miss Imani, what you got for us today?
So, guys, today I want to know. I want you actually guys to tell me one person who is the most influential in your life and how they impacted you.
Did you say influential?
You trying to trigger something? I ain't say it right.
No. I'm just. I want to be clear. You say the most
Yes.
influential. Okay. The most. Who goes first?
You go last because you get an ass right now.
Okay. All right. I'll go last.
I'm gonna pick because it's my moment. Mr. Dingo. You go
All right, Mr.
first.
Dingo.
I gotta be first. Oh man, that's
Mr.
crazy.
T.
All right. Okay, cool. I guess I could be first. That's fine. Well, the most influential person in my life, well, I have to say Damon John, the guy that started FUBU, the brand, and also multiple other business ventures. But that man truly inspired me to really start my own business as well, and really his the mold and how he presented FUBU by like presenting the shirt and putting it on different celebrities and taking that shirt right back off. Like the method behind it was just incredible to me, and just the hustle behind FUBU. And it ultimately inspired me to do what I wanted to do with my own brand and just implement that same hustle and that same mentality and do what I do today, man. So I love Damon John for that, and he's definitely one of my biggest inspirations in what I do today, for sure.
All right,
Okay.
that was real good, man. You dug that out your back pocket. It was like
Man,
you've been waiting.
I love Damon, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all,
I know,
bro.
and we all familiar with Damon John, man. Yes,
Absolutely.
he's very influential. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Next, who you got next, Missy Money?
I want to go to DJ Anton.
I knew he was gonna say that.
All right, this gonna be real good. This gonna be real good because he hate everybody in his class. We know that.
Funny though. That's real funny because actually my sixth grade teacher was the most influential person in my life. I'm just being honest because she always pushed me and always told me that I could do whatever I wanted to do. She was like, "You are so smart." Even though she said, all the people in this class, you never ever give me a problem. But I was a nerd back then. But she was like, "You was really, smart and you could do whatever you want." And that's it. That just stuck with me throughout my whole life. That's why we're here today because
Amen.
I can do what the fuck I want to do, and I did it, and I ain't done yet. I'm still doing shit.
And congratulations, and we proud of you.
Yes, clap it up, DJ Anton.
Go ahead, Kendall T.
Well, this is a tough one for me, guys. I think probably I would have to give it to my high school football coaches. Rest in peace, Mr. Bob Lombardi and Coach Yarbrough.
Yep.
That they really pushed me to do something different in sports. And they really gave me a chance and gave me the opportunity to do something, go further than high school in sport. But didn't work out like I wanted it to. But I think those, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to keep it real short and sweet. I think those were two of the most influential people in my life. Show me something different.
That's what's up. See,
that's what's up, man. And we, Coach Lombardi, he was my coach too. Rest in peace, man. Great coach.
So, Juan, tell me who your most influential person is in your life.
Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. And it took me not long to think about this person. The most influential person in my life is LeBron James. All right, and y'all can say what y'all want to. I see y'all faces. I don't give a damn about what y'all got to say. LeBron is the. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know. Well, listen.
Wait, where you get the whole cabbage from?
Wait a minute. Everybody got to say who they people is that they are influenced by. And when they get to Juan D, y'all all got something to say. Y'all all look crazy. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
motherfucker.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me tell you why LeBron James is the most influential person. Since he's been in the league, has LeBron been in any type of trouble with the league? Yes or no? No, that'd be a no. Since he's been in the league, has LeBron has any outside interference in his personal life as far as his marriage? Is that a yes or no? That'd be a no.
What about his
Since
mama?
wait a minute now, I said LeBron.
Hello now.
Wait a minute now. I said LeBron. Now LeBron can't be responsible for what his mama does. Okay,
Okay.
and she want to run around town in Cleveland and spread her legs and sleep with the teammates. Well, that's on her. That ain't got nothing to do with him. That ain't got nothing to do with him. It's his mama. He ain't her daddy. Okay, let's move on. All right, because y'all not gonna sit here and question and disrespect LeBron James. Imani, I know you got a problem with it because I know you don't
I
like
ain't got a
LeBron.
problem with nothing. First of all, I already told you that I think he's a great basketball player. My only thing is that when we be talking about I ain't even gonna call that man that. I just like he cried. He's a great basketball player. I just
That
like
ain't what.
he a crybaby.
No, that ain't what you said the first time. But okay, you gonna sit
That
here and
is,
act
are
like
you
you.
wrong or something?
You,
It's
you
like
gonna sit. You gonna sit
you
here and act
just
like you.
listen to
You gonna
everything.
sit here and act like you gave him praise. You can't praise him
No,
and then
did
at the
I?
same time say that he a
Hold on.
crybaby.
Hold on. I said, we can run this back because it's recorded and it's proof. I
Mhm.
said he is a great basketball player. I said he just
Leave it
cried
at
too
that.
much.
Leave it at
I
that.
don't like
Why
the
can't you
fact
leave it
he
at that? Why can't you just leave it at that? Why can't you just leave it? He's a great
because
basketball player, and you just leave it.
what I want to speak on. That's why. Now, continue to answer the question, please.
Thank you. After you
Oh,
rudely
so
interrupted me.
gotcha.
Yeah, you rudely interrupted me in my moment. LeBron James has done nothing wrong. He's won 4 championships. He did what he promised. He promised to give Cleveland a championship. He did that. He opened the promised school for the kids in the neighborhoods that couldn't get a good education. He did that for them. He gave back to his community, and he's still, right now, at 39, one of the best ballers in the league. That's all I got to say, man. I don't know why you haters always got something to say about the most positive man that's doing anything in the public's eye.
And
Tell me
guess what?
somebody.
I don't know
Tell me somebody.
why y'all booty
It's,
sniffers is trying to
excuse.
convince us to be up
It's
somebody's ass.
well, like Mr. T said. You need to get your mind out the gutter. Everything that you
That's
do
right.
or say has to do with some booty, has to do with some sexually oriented things. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? Okay, well, I don't understand why I can't just be a fan. I, I
You
don't
a
understand.
fan, but baby, you dragging it though. You dragging it. Okay,
How do
what's
you
on the
drag it?
other?
How do you drag it when the man is still showing you greatness?
It's
We
okay,
are.
and that's what, and that's fine. But it doesn't make us haters once again because we have an opinion. I can have an opinion. I don't have to agree with you, but I never
I'm
said
just
he's a
glad that
bad
you.
basketball player.
I'm just glad that you acknowledge you are in that group, and that group is a
And guess
group of
what?
hate,
I'm glad
and
you're
that group
not
is a group of,
in the ass sniffing of motherfucking LeBron James.
and
Moving
that group
on.
is a and that group is a group of haters. You're in the hater group. You're a hater. All right,
And if I'm
last
not
topic.
gonna say you a booty sniffer, so
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why they always go to something sexual. I just don't understand. All right, Chris Brown.
let me get to my person that influences me the most. And that
Okay.
person is no hands down, it's my grandmother. Reason why she supports me 100%. She never judges me for things I have done, went through, and what I'm currently going through in life. And she always supports me. That is one of my biggest supporters, and it's always been like that. So shout out to you, Grandma, because you watch every episode that we put up, and she has subscribed. And
Yeah.
she talks about our show all the time. So that's just one of my biggest because, and also she's a strong woman. That woman only had one child, which is my mother, of course. And she doesn't influence because she's just still going at the age that she is. And I love you, Grandma. Just thank you for supporting me, never judging me, and always being there for me.
Yeah. We love Grandma too for subscribing
Yeah, we like
to the channel, man. Yeah, she always be on there too. That's what's up. Appreciate that love. And that's good, man. All those great influential people in your lives and our lives, and yeah, man, we always gonna get them praise. I don't care if I know them or not. Okay, I don't know LeBron, but whatever, y'all. I ain't got time to argue with y'all.
And you ain't
Uh,
never
He just had to bring that back up and make it the last 4 months.
right.
yes.
He ain't never spoke to the nigga or nothing, but he
It doesn't
influenced,
matter.
Yeah.
It
he
doesn't matter.
influenced him so much in his life. That's good.
He's
That's
a
good.
positive person. You need to learn how to be positive,
You
DJ
know what they
Anton.
say? Never meet your idols.
Yes, that's right. Moving on. Chris Brown is in the news again because of a cell phone incident on the stage. And a lot of people are criticizing him and saying that he shouldn't have done that. We all seen the video. Did we see the video? Everybody?
Yep.
Chris
Yeah.
Brown on the
Yes.
stage, young lady in a chair. She got her cell
Yes.
phone out. I don't know who the hell she was texting, the videoing, the filming. But Chris said, hey, chick, I'm here. And he tossed her. Now she did get her cell phone back. But a lot of people saying that it was rude. And what do you think, Mr. T? You first, go.
I saw nothing wrong with the incident. I feel like if you putting on a show, if I'm putting on a show for you, and I'm Chris Brown, I'm the dancing king. I'm what folks. I'm the young Michael Jackson to some people, right? And I'm serenading you on this here stage, and you got the nerve to not enjoy this and put this on and just be all in your phone. No, I'm taking that damn phone. I'm throwing it away because I'm rich and I can do that. That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
There it is. Man.
Yeah, I mean, but come on now, Miss Imani, come on now. It's Chris Brown on the stage. He got all his goodies in your face, and he bringing his homies too. Don't you want to film it so you can have it for your archives, so you can get your likes up, so you can get traffic to your page? Ain't that what you gonna do too?
So I'm gonna say that first of all, I probably wouldn't have been filming for me. The reason why I wouldn't is because as that man was dancing on me, I would have been dancing back. I probably would have put him on the ground and got to doing some stuff. He'd have
I can
hired
see
me
that.
to be a dancer.
All right,
I can
That's
then.
the
see that.
first thing.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
can see
first
that.
thing. He would have hired me to be a dancer because I would have been touching all up on him because he Chris Brown. But at
Yeah,
the
now.
same time, I do not agree with him taking her phone and throwing it into the audience. Even though he can replace it, but it was rude to do that. But at the same time, after I watched the video, it seemed like she was more so filming herself. I could see if she was like turned like this and was filming both of them. She
Yeah.
was more so here, like with it. So it was rude. And he like, man, 1,000 women, millions of women will pay to be sitting in that position. So it was like a 50-50 for me. Like he shouldn't have threw the phone, but she shouldn't have been recording. If she was, she should have been taking like of them together, not her by herself, because she did it like 3 times. Cause it's an extended video that shows like she kept pulling the phone out and putting it in her face. So I don't
And,
really know.
and wouldn't you say, DJ Anton, that's even more of a rude gesture? Like you filming yourself? Like who are you?
Yeah.
Like I'm Chris Brown and you filming yourself? What? Like what, Anton? I know how you are. Like you all about you. Like if you at a party and you doing a birthday shout out and they ain't making mention of taking a picture of DJ Anton, what you gonna do? What you gonna
Uh,
do, Anton? Are you gonna pull a Chris Brown?
I'm pulling Chris Brown. Phone
I know.
gone.
Yep.
Words. Phone gone.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
But why the phone couldn't have just got set on the instead of being thrown into the audience? It could have just got set on the floor. It could have got took and just dropped on the floor versus
Nah, heat
flinging.
of the moment. It's heat of the moment.
Understand. Right. Understand. Right. Understand.
It's part of the
I'm
performance.
Chris Brown, and I'm putting on the show for you, and you in your phone. Okay, I'm gonna give people something to look at. I'm finna throw your shit in the crowd.
Right.
and it looked like that's what he was saying on his face.
Right.
Yeah. Kendall, if you was that young lady's boyfriend or husband, whatever, and you see Chris Brown throw the phone, I know your temper. What's your next move?
I mean, really, it ain't shit I can do. That's Chris Brown on the stage, and then you probably got about 15 security guards at the stage right there. It ain't shit
Exactly.
I can do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want to say this first: A&O Radio does not condone any type of violence whatsoever. We don't condone any phone throwing.
Right.
We don't condone
Right.
any of that. All
Yep.
right. No, dude, don't slap me for saying something that's right.
That's
And then,
right. That's right.
so what I'm gonna say next is I don't agree with Chris Brown throwing that young lady's phone the way he did because of the simple fact that I don't fucking know. I think he should have goddamn broke that bitch in half across his damn knee. For the simple fact that he was sitting there. You know, did y'all realize y'all look at that video? She ain't look up at that man not one time.
Nope,
saw
she
that.
sure
Yep.
did.
Yep.
She did not.
She ain't look up at that man not one time, so she was not there for the Chris Brown show. She was there just to say she was there.
Yep.
Yeah.
She
She
was
wasn't
looking
there
at
for
him
the
through the
Chris Brown
screen.
show.
She was looking at him through the screen. That's what she was doing. She was getting the close up of him right there. That's what she was doing. That's why
Nah,
she
it looked
pulled
like
it up.
she was.
This
She
nigga
was
with
getting
this
the close up.
political ass correct ass answer. She didn't look up at that man one time. He was right there on her fucking lap. She ain't look up at that man not one fucking time.
Not one
He
time.
goddamn
She ain't look
broke
up
that
not
bitch.
one time.
I would
Nope.
have
Not one
broke that
time. I
bitch.
saw
I
the
would have
video.
picked that bitch
Hey, I
and
saw
did
the
this here,
video.
and broke it
I like to
again.
see the
I
good
would have
in
broke that
everything.
bitch in her face, and then I would have told her, "Get your ass off my goddamn stage."
Yeah.
That's what I would have told.
You know what I would have did? I would have snatched the chair from under that ass. That would have taught her. Yeah,
Hey,
you gonna look
y'all
at
ain't
you
gonna
gonna
excuse the fact that he said, "No, I wouldn't have threw the phone." I don't agree with him throwing the phone. I'd have broke that phone in fucking half.
Way worse.
I'm just saying
But then
though,
she
I
couldn't
would
get
have
it back at
I would have
all.
broke it. I would have broke it right there. And I would have put it in front of her, and then I would have told her, "See, this is what the fuck you get, goddamn it.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Brown, goddamn it. You know who I am, don't you?
Yeah, don't you?
Don't you?
You know you you know how you up here, don't you?
You know who I am, don't you?
Ah.
Crazy type of
Yeah.
name, goddamn it.
Yeah, that was I think it was very rude. You know, these millennials, boy, I tell you, they just
But you
you know,
know what,
these are Imani's people. These are her people. And they out here
First
so
of
rude
all,
these
let's
days.
say
They
this.
just
We
Millennials.
live
so
in
No,
the
damn
no, wait a minute,
disrespectful.
because y'all, you know, when you call me out, I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
It
I
is
too
not
am also
white
a millennial.
people because there's no way I would have been doing it. I told you I would have been up there dancing with him. I would have been trying to grab every part that he told me not to grab. That
They
would
done
have
threw
been
your ass off the stage too. They threw your ass back in the
no,
audience too.
you a lie. You a lie because you wasn't see that video when he was dancing on that girl on the floor. So we're not even gonna talk about that. But at the same time, my thing is we just living in this today and everything is social media.
Yeah.
So like I said, she wanted to have likes, she wanted to have that video, she wanted to be that person that was gonna go viral. That's just what it was.
All right, y'all, man. Yeah, so that Chris Brown thing, that was crazy. We'll see if that young lady, you think she gonna sue?
Now, I don't think he's gonna sue because Chris Brown said she got her phone back. So I don't know. You know how people will clout chase later on, so you never know.
Yeah, she did get her phone back, but we'll see. We'll keep y'all updated. Hey, y'all, man. Hey, that's the show, man. Great episode. Episode 6 is done. How you guys feel about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Once again,
Very, very
want to thank Mr. T, aka Mr. Dingo, for joining the show today. Imani's favorite.
Thank you.
That's Imani's favorite. That's she gonna
Mr. Ding Dong.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
My goodness.
Mr. T, if you want to leave your information for the people, what you got for them?
Well, y'all can follow me on my on the radio show, the Mr. Dingo Show on Instagram. Follow me on my personal page, Mr. Dingo, or you can follow me on the clothing brand DNGO0925 on all platforms, man. So y'all, a few ways y'all can get a hold of me, man. I appreciate y'all.
There it is. There it is. And don't forget our t-shirts, all right? And
I got y'all, man. Y'all hit me up. T-shirts, I got you.
And make sure you
No
put
problem.
Dingo on. Make sure you put Dingo on the back of Imani's shirt. Yeah, really
And I'm gonna be like,
It's on every tag.
you know, really let out. Miss Imani, go ahead. You want to drop your info for the folks?
all right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in again. Episode 6, guys. Follow me on Facebook at Imani LaRue. Follow my Instagram at Imani_LaRue. And come back next week for another bomb ass show.
Kendo T.
Yo, IG and Facebook, Shy the Barber. Hey, look here, I'm only gonna be in the A for the next week. After that, I'm gone. So if you're in the A in the next week, come on, holler at the boy, I'll get you right. If not, you gotta catch me when you catch me, baby. Shout out on all platforms.
All the niggas on the block, all right? All the ones on the block, y'all better go get them.
Y'all better come holler at your boy.
You better go get them block boy cuts, all right? Before you out of there.
I'm gone, baby.
DJ Anton, go.
Yo, what's up? It's your man DJ Anton. You can catch me on ANO Radio every Wednesday and Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Also on Power 92 every Sunday night and Monday night at 1 a.m. Follow me at DJ Anton 5000 on all social media platforms, and on Facebook is DEE_JANTON. That's what's up.
I don't know why DJ Anton come on here with this old Barry White ass voice. Hey,
That's
everybody.
just
Hey, everybody. I'm DJ Anton. I'm the ladies' favorite.
Sexy, nigga. Go with that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, right. Come on now.
He sound like he's selling something.
Yeah, it does. Like he's selling some ass. That's what it sounds like he's selling. Yeah, y'all. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. We appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you tell a friend to tune in as well. And you can catch me, DJ Juan D, on ANO Radio Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Make sure you tune in. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. We out of here. Peace.
We gone.
All right, y'all.